Hi, ladies. It is 4:30, so it is time for the show. Doing it a little bit earlier than usual today because Max has another meeting scheduled. So give everybody a few seconds to get in here. New stuff to show everyone today. We had one box come in yesterday and two come in today, so 3 boxes of new stuff. Hi, Aunt Dora. Hi, Mom. Sharon and Violet and Jane. Jane, I have pulled out those anklets that you wanted to see from the other day. So I've got those ready for you. Thank you for sharing, Violet. Let's see. So today I've got dangly earrings because we have a lot more of those than we have of the other ones. So get a chance to see a few more dangly earrings than usual. Hi, Ruth. Good to see you. How are you feeling? All right, so we are ready to get started. First one is one that I've had multi before. Hi, Marjorie. And then Shannon. Thought I said Shannon, but maybe not. Okay. I've got this one in 3 different colors today, so I'll show you all the colors. That's fine, Jane. I'll do it when you come back. Hi, Esley. So just let me know when you're back, okay? Pull this one back a little bit so you can see it. This one is Party Dress Princess. This version is red. I have 2 available in each of the colors. These have red metallic or pearly beads, depending on how you look at them. Some people like to call them pearly, some like to call it metallic. Either way is correct. They have 2 chains, one above and one below. We have some silver rings in there for a little added shine and interest. Yes, happy Friday to everybody, Esley. Everybody made it through the week. Look at that. The earrings for this are those red metallic beads on a fishhook back. We'll put this one on Linda, and I'll show you the 2 other colors that I have available. So this is where the layers, this one wanted to turn around. This is where the layers are going to be at on this necklace. So we've got all of them below the bust. The first 2 are just below the bust, and then the other one's in the mid-abdomen. And of course, you still have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring that down here lower. Or you could also fasten in the chain, and this one being an asymmetrical one is even easier. Pull that up just a little bit to on the bust and make it a little bit shorter. Hopefully, when you pull it out of your package, your layers will lay right for you. They're not cooperating with me today. Let me see. There we go. That's better. Okay, so Ruth, you're okay as long as you're sitting. That's good to hear. Very good to hear. Sitting's not too hard right now since we're in the pandemic. You can't do much else anyway. So I also have this one in a navy blue and a purple. This purple does have a little bit of a pink tint to it. So our number 1 today is Party Dress Princess. We have that in red, blue, and purple. Oh, number 50, sorry. I forgot we're starting at number 50. And I have 2 of each color available. Red, blue, and purple. There you go. Hi, Becky. I see you over there on Instagram. Marjorie, did you have any trouble finding it today? This one is a little bit longer. Hi, Allison. This one's a little bit longer. So it does hang off the bottom. We've got delicate silver rings here mixed with silver pearls. So these are the ones that are very light gray. Thank you, Violet. I've got one just like it, but in different colors coming up. And then these 2 beads right here in the center have that rhinestone spacer. So it's a silver ring with rhinestones all the way around it to add a little sparkle. So we've got some pearls, some silver, and a little bit of rhinestones. I do have 2 of these available. It's called Lovely Lady Luck in silver. And the earrings are those silvery pearls as well on a fishhook back. This one I put in with the longer necklaces because it does fall just below the bust. Great, Marjorie. And you're welcome, Allison. I'm glad you liked it. We do have a 2-inch extension, so you can bring this one down. So not only does it start below the bust, but you can lower it so that it goes through the mid-abdomen if you'd rather have that length. So this one is Lovely Lady Luck in silver. And I have two of these available. Yes, 2. Number 51. Okay. This one is Carolina Coastin in brown. No, it's supposed to be Catalina Coastin in brown, I believe. Catalina Coastin in brown. So we have, you can see they look like kind of weathered brown wooden pieces, all circles, and some little round brown wooden beads mixed in. This is a great beach necklace. Hopefully we'll get to go to the beach this year, right? So we got 1, 2, 3 strands in here. Want to make sure I counted them right because some of them are 4. And then our earrings are the brown wooden discs on a fishhook back. So this is the length of this one. The first one starts mid-chest, second one right above the bust, third one kind of sitting right on the bust. This one does not have an extension because it has our loop and bead closure. We can make an extension for this. It will be a metal extension. It will not be the thread or whatever they use to put through this. It's not really thread, but I don't know what else to call it. Cord, I guess. So we can extend that a little bit if you want to. I just have 1 of these. This is Catalina Coastin in brown, number 52. Max, when you put that in the computer, I put it in wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. It happens. And I'm glad you loved your new wooden necklace, Becky. So I've got another one. So I was able to get my hands on one more of these flower necklaces in wood. It is a red one. So this is not the pink. This is an actual red. Again, 3 layers of discs and beads at the bottom. This is all wood. Yes, it is cute with summer linen. This will be a great summer necklace. And then we have the wooden beads and spacers all the way up to the back. Again, this is a loop and bead closure. So not too much extension available here, but we can make an extension for it. You probably won't need it because this is a longer necklace. Our earrings are the brown beads, the large brown beads with the cute little flower caps on the bottom. I love that they do that. It's a nice little detail. And this one is on fishhook backs as well. So this is the way it's going to hang on you. You can see why I think you probably won't need the extension because our layers are going from mid-abdomen through kind of lower abdomen area. So most people this is going to be long enough for. But if you do want an extension, let me know. I do only have 1 of these available. Honolulu Hula in red. The last one I got in. Number 53. Hi, Terry. Okay, let's see where I'm at. I was doing longer necklaces, but we didn't have as many longer necklaces today, so we're going to mix in some short. So this one is Colorfully Cosmopolitan. This is in red. This is like a blood red, so a little bit darker red. These are cloudy beads in this abstract shape. Then we have some opaque ones in the round shape. They do still have a little bit of just a milky swirl in them, even though they're pretty opaque. And then, okay, 53 to Terry. And then we've got a few of the little round red beads as well. An extra length of chain, so we've got the layered look. I do only have 1 of these available. The earrings are the little round red beads on a fishhook back. See you over there, Allison. Everything is $5 plus tax and shipping. Your first order ships free. This one sits about mid-chest. So this one's just a little above mid-chest. This one's a little below. So we're going to say about mid-chest. Terry, the only thing I've got is the wooden hoops. And I do have a brown pair coming up in the show. I have one pair left. They're exactly like the red ones that you ordered. Now your red hoops are going to be a little bit bright for that necklace. So this one, we have a 2-inch extension that will bring it down on the bust, right there. I only have one of these left. This is Colorfully Cosmopolitan in red, and it's number 54. Oh, for number 54, I don't think I have any quite this dark, Terry. I don't think I've got any reds quite that dark in earrings. Let me think about that and I'll get it back to you. Number 55 is going to be Rockin' Rockette in orange. So this is the season where we bring out all our bright colors. This is a beautiful orange. And I am not a big person for orange. I like my corals, I like the pumpkins and the rust, but not just a bright orange. But I love this necklace. We have pearly orange beads, crystal type clear orange beads. We've got 2 lengths of silver chain in the larger gauge in between. Adds a lot of shine in there. And then we've got more pearly type orange beads on top. So 4 layers on this necklace. And then the earrings are also the pearly orange beads on our fishhook backs. We have 3 of these available. So you should have enough for everybody. That top one lays kind of right above the collar. You see her collar here? That's going to be right below the collarbones. Her shirt's not hanging right for me, but you know. And then goes down to mid-chest with that last layer. We do have 2 inches of extension, so you can bring it down to lay on the bust with the last layer. So this is Rockin' Rockette in orange. I have 3 available. And it's number 55. There you go. So now it is time to start playing Family Feud. There we go. Okay, did everybody get me back? I'm gonna make sure everybody got me back. Okay, I'm back now. It opened in the wrong, it opened the screen in the wrong tab, so it took away my feed for a minute. If you refresh, it should come back. If you're not already there, if you refresh, it should come back. Give everybody just a second. I can see you, Sharon. I had problems with my computer for a second. Okay. All right, so now that it seems like everybody's back, we'll ask our first Family Feud question. We're looking for the number 1 answer. I know, it's always something, right? Now we know what happens if I push the wrong button or if the computer does it wrong. Okay, so our first Family Feud question, we're looking for the number 1 answer. First person to get it gets an extra entry into the drawing. Tell me something you know a young child will say during a long trip. Especially a car trip. Tell me something you know a young child will say during a long car trip. Are we there yet? Yes, I even say that. Violet got that one first. Yeah. Are we there yet? Or how long is it going to be? I have to pee is number 2. Definitely I have to pee. Yes. I'm hungry is number 4. So I'm bored and I'm tired are the other 2. So see, Mom got bored. She's had enough kids. She should know. Bored or tired. Of course, I hear the same thing at home. Now that we're in the pandemic and we're all staying home, I hear the same thing at home. I get kids every day who say, I'm bored, Mom. What can I do? So I let Caitlin rearrange the living room last night. I don't think that's quite what she was looking for, but she did it. So whatever. It works. All right, let's go on to earrings. I did some danglies today because we have so many of them. These are Royal Renovations in pink. They are in a hot pink and a silver. So we have some silver frames in round and teardrop, and then that filigree that is in the middle. These are some longer dangly earrings. I do just have one pair. If you have a Mexican mom, you never say you're bored. Yeah, because we make them clean, right? Is that what would happen to you, Terry? Either clean or get pushed outside. So this is the length of these earrings. Like I said, they are longer dangly earrings. They have the hot pink rhinestones in them. So these are called Royal Renovations in pink, number 56. Violet, if that's what's happening, it's probably your internet. It's not quite caught up. Oh, see, I told you my nose was going to itch. There we go. Refreshing may help. It may not. Clean the bathroom, dishes, your room, iron clothes. Yep. That's how I was brought up. See, the next ones, I have 2 of these available. These are called Prismatic Presents. They are in black. So you can see we have the black bead in the center. We have some upside down teardrops. Those are in a dark gray. And then also the marquee shaped rhinestones that are in dark gray. And then white along the sides and the bottom of these teardrops. These are new earrings. I just got them in. Hi, Cam. This is the length. So everybody can see that. I do have 2 of these available. Prismatic Presents. And they are in black. Number 57. Max says he loves your mom, Terry. He doesn't even know her, but he loves her. He thinks it's great that your mom would make their friends work. All right, these are the only possibility I have for an upgraded earring for those, the flower necklace. These are called Woodsy Wonder in brown, and I do just have one left. We had some pre-orders on this. So these are a brown wooden hoop. They are a very light wood with a metal post and back. This is the size of these wooden hoops. Scoot over so that you can see me next to the comments in Instagram. This one is number 58. So again, number 58, just one available. Did you have to work at Terry's house too, Becky? Maybe you guys were friends, so. All right, these are Everyone Remain Palm. I'm going to try to get it close up so that you can see the leaf detail on these. These are in brown leather. embossed with those the leaf patterns on a teardrop. We do only have one pair of these remaining because they were pre-orders as well. I've had a lot of pre-orders lately, so 25 as of today. This is the length of these earrings. So a lot of things are getting pre-sold. This one is Everyone Remain Palm in brown. So obviously my punny guy is back. Number 59. I love it when the punny guy visits. And our number 60 today, I have two pairs of these. You saw these in the shiny copper the other night. These are now in the shiny silver. They are hammered. Outside circle is kind of an outline circle, thicker at the bottom than a top. And then our little disc in the middle. They are terrible names, but they make me laugh. This is the size of these earrings. We have two of these available. Rounded Radiance in silver, number 60. I think we all want to go sit by the pool, Becky. It would even be worth having to work to do that. All right, it's time for our next question. Give me another way people say dead body. Yes, they did come in new copper, Terry. They were on the show Wednesday night. I'm not sure if we have any left. Rounded Radiance and copper. Did we? I don't know how many we sold. I'll check and I'll let you know. Another way people say dead body, corpse. 59 was leather. 58 was wooden hoops. 59 was the leather people, the leather teardrop. Corpse was number 1. So that was Violet again. DOA, that one didn't make the list. It should have. Deceased is number 3. Stiff was number 2. Let me see if we got the other ones. Nope, we didn't get the other ones yet. There are 2 more answers. All these had 5 answers today. Whistle, yeah, that would be different. Dearly departed, that did not make the list either. We had victim and cadaver. I guess it depends on where you work, whether it's a victim or a cadaver. Those would be very specific types of dead people. All right, Jane, I'm taking out your anklets for you. I think there were just 3 that you didn't get to see. The chain dough, that's what they usually are on CSI. So this one's going to be number 59. These are anklets, so they are a little bit larger than our regular bracelets. I have this one in gold or in silver. This is called West Coast Cruisin'. So we have the little beads hanging off. These are the adjustable chains, so you have extension. And what I do is once I get them to the length that I want them, I take off all the extra chain so that it doesn't just lay down at my ankle, my foot, and get my shoes. You know how it is. This is West Coast Cruisin' in gold or in silver. It is number 61. Also, if you have large wrists, these make great bracelets. I had 3. One was pre-sold, so that means we would have 1 left. He says we have 1 more pair of the shiny copper earrings, Terry. We sold 1 at the show and 1 was pre-sold, and we had 3. We're all going to pray that my spreadsheet is correct. No, it should be. This one is Shore Shimmer. This is in silver as well. So you can see they are little tiny silver beads. Okay, she'd like the copper from the other day, the Rounded Radiance copper. Yes, with little silver links. So I just have 1 of these, and it is in silver. This one is Shore Shimmer. It is number 62. This one goes to that. Oops, it just dropped down by your feet. And this one is Beach Zen. This one is the pull string. Again, you could knot this yourself once you got it in the right size so that you didn't have all this dangling. But the bottom is like a rose gold color beads, textured beads, and then we have silver polished beads. This is a gray or a silver cord. Jane would like 62. I have 2 of these available. This is Beach Zen in multi, and it's number 63. So that should catch you up because the next one we had after that was the sand shark, and I believe you saw that one. Finish this one out with necklaces. This one's full out fringe. They're calling this white. I would not call it white, and for a very good reason. There are some white beads on here, but there's also a lot that are streaked with gray. So we've got a gray and white necklace. To me, this should have been silver. Got a lot of mixed silver and gray and white. So we've got some white beads in here, some gray, which are cloudy beads. They're kind of a mixed white and gray, and then some silver polished beads. The earrings for this one are white and gray round beads on a fishhook back. Sorry, Becky, I'll have to enunciate better next time. This one is sitting right at her collar. I know you can't see it through there, but her collar is right back there. And you do have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring that down to a mid-chest necklace if you wanted to. I do only have 1 of these available. We'll just call this the cloudy necklace, right? So this is called Full Out Fringe in white, despite my feelings. Number 64. You never ask me what color things are. They really should do that. But I haven't been able to get them to consult me yet. And then this one, I just have 1 of. This is Traveling Trendsetter in purple. It is kind of a dark plum, not a true purple. We have faceted pear-shaped silver beads on here, some rounded dark plum, and then some rounded bright silver. So they hang in little clusters, just 1 length, 1 strand. The earrings are the small dark plum beads on a fishhook back. We're 64 to Susie Q, which is Sharon. I like that name. So this one, you can see that chain sits just above the collar there. You do have that 2-inch extension. You can bring that down. That's going to bring the bottom of the beads closer to the top of the bust. So this one, again, just 1 remaining. Traveling Trendsetter in purple. Number 65. She's on Instagram. She was on Facebook earlier. She's on Instagram. That's why you don't see her. You're hiding. You're in witness protection. He said he's going to call your husband if you don't stop hiding. She's probably sneaking to get on the show, you know. We always do that, right? Let me hand you this. That goes to the other bracelet, the anklet, I mean. All right, these are Divine Vine. They are in rose gold. Nice upgrade for any of your rose gold necklaces or even just to wear by themselves. I have 1 of these remaining. You can see the very nice vine design filigree in that rose gold. We have a teardrop shape. This is the size. So again, we just have 1 remaining. Divine Vine in rose gold. It's number 66. And I did get more new releases today. I will be posting those after the show. I have to do the collages for them and then get them out. Did we skip a question? Yep, I just skipped a question. Let's do a question before I go on. Name something chickens do that you'd feel pretty silly doing. Something chickens do you'd feel pretty silly doing. Oh no, probably just about anything chickens do I'd feel pretty silly doing. Cluck. Shannon got that first. Cluck. Cluck or crow, it says. So kind of depends on the chicken. Pecking, yes, was number 3. Laying an egg was number 2. To me, that should have been number 1. If I'm laying an egg, I'd feel pretty weird. The head movement, that didn't make the list, but that's a good one. Scratching was number 5. So the only one we haven't gotten was number 4. Number 4 was the flapping of the wings, you know, chicken dance. Yeah, no. We're not going to sing the chicken dance. No, we're not going to play the music either. All right, our next earrings. This is called a leading light. So these are antique silver. Let me turn my screen down just a little bit because it tends to reflect on them. So we've got silver teardrops with a nice pattern engraved on them. 4 of them hanging down in kind of a little cascade. These all move independently. Thank you for sharing with Sheila. These are on a fishhook back. And they kind of have a little frame on the back that they all hang from. Terry's clapping over there now. I have 2 of these available. This is the length. Let me see if I can move this one out of the way so you can kind of get a better idea of the size. So they're not huge, even though they might look a little big. These are a leading light in silver. We have 2 available. Dad is laughing at Max wanting to sing everything. Great. Number 67. This is how he entertains. He figures even if it just makes me laugh, then that brightens up the show a little bit. So does it still work the same way if I roll my eyes? I knew the clapping was for the chicken dance, Terry. Don't encourage him. Please don't encourage him. Just don't. It is a man thing, I believe. All right, these next 2, 1, 2, 3 actually are one and done, so I only have 1 pair remaining. These are Ice Castle Couture in green. So we have like an emerald green oval in the middle, and you see that's a little bit darker than the other green stones in here. We also have some white rhinestones mixed in. It's a pretty dazzling set of earrings. This is the size. So I just have 1 remaining. Ice Castle Couture in green, number 68. Oh, and Jane put up all the emojis. Yes, it's stuck in your head now? Good. We need to find another song. Where's my Living on a Prayer or Living on a Prairie necklace? That makes me sing Bon Jovi. So do we have any of those left? We need to get something else in our heads. No. This is Botanical Bash in yellow. You can see we have the antiqued silver filigree in a flower shape, and then a bright yellow rhinestone right in the middle. These are on a fishhook back. Just have 1 left. This is the size. 8675309. Okay. Number 69 for Botanical Bash in yellow. We could have a little Rick Springfield in here, some Jesse's Girl. Used to have his t-shirt when I was about 13. This one's Gotta Get That Glow in black. You can see these are in antique silver, again, frame with that pretty filigree work in a teardrop shape. And then we have a black rhinestone hanging down in the middle of it. Oh, don't get started on Baby Shark. Please don't start that. We have 2 little girls in this house, so we've heard that a number of times. This is the size. So Gotta Get That Glow in black. Just have 1 pair. 70. Yes, please report her, Jane. Report that comment. It's flagged as offensive. The Baby Shark. No. 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 All right. Which of the 7 dwarfs describes how you feel when you first wake up? Which of the 7 dwarfs describes how you feel when you first wake up? Sleepy was number 3. That would be mine. Sleepy is definitely me. Happy was number 1. I don't know where all these happy people are. There were 56 people that said they were happy when they first wake up. So Violet got that one. Grumpy was definitely in there. That was number 5. Sneezy was not in there, but it should be, because first thing in the morning is definitely like that. Dopey was number 2. Hi, Sheila. Good to see you. Bashful was in there. I don't know why. Maybe, I guess, because you don't want to see people first thing in the morning. Only 5 people said that, so those 5 people could have been crazy, too. There are a lot of crazy people on Earth, right? All right. Doc was not on there. Nobody is Doc first thing in the morning. Not even the doctors are Doc first thing in the morning. All right. I have these in a backwards order. Let me move these, because it's probably time to do the necklace that I have on. It is in a different color. So mine is copper and gold, but I have it in silver and gold. I have 4 that are available. So this is called Simple Sheen. Simple Sheen. These are little gold and silver rippled circles that also have like scratch markings on them. That's about all I can call them, scratch markings, that make the light reflect a little differently on each one. So this version is silver and gold. The earrings on it are the silver discs on a fishhook back. Oh dear. Max. He's gonna get fired again. This one sits right above her neckline. You can see how mine sits on me. I believe this is pulled the tightest on me. So it sits right around your collarbone area. Then you have that 2-inch extension. You can bring that down to not quite mid-chest, but close. So we have 4 of this one available. It was a very popular necklace, so I actually reordered it after it started to sell so well in the pre-sales. They still had some left. So this is Simple Sheen in the silver and gold. They call it silver. It's number 71. 71. We're winding down so that Max can go on his meeting. So we've got just a few left. We'll make it out in time. This is One Woman Show in white, obviously. So these are the creamy colored pearly beads. We have 4 strands down here. They're not completely flat, they're rippled, Sharon. So kind of the bent discs, if you have any that are like that. These are the creamy white pearly beads, small ones, 4 strands twisted at the bottom. And then we have some larger white pearly beads up at the top. In the center of them, we have a white crystal type bead with the facets on it, completely transparent. The earrings for this one are the white pearly beads on a fishhook back. I got this because we don't really have anything that's in the small pearly beads. So this is the first necklace I've seen in the really small pearly beads. It's about 1/2 inch below her collar, but it does have that 2-inch extension. So it would come down to about mid-chest with that extension. I do have 3 of these that are available. This is called One Woman Show. One Woman Show in white. Number 72. So which one did you want, Sharon? Did you want the silver and gold one or the white pearly one? Next up, triangulated twinkle in red, 72 to Sharon. So we have a silver polished bar hinged with a silver polished triangle with red rhinestones along the bottom of that triangle and the middle of that bar. I have 2 of these available. This one comes with the tassel, chain tassel earrings, a little bit bigger chain. This is a short necklace. So this is the length. That bar is right above her collar. Hi, Kimberly. Bar is right above her collar, and the top of the triangle is right at her collar. You do have that 2-inch extension, so you can bring that one down. It'll hit just above the bust with the point of the triangle. And it's going to be hard to get off of there. There we go. Triangulated twinkle in red. We have 2 available. This is number 73. A Wonder Woman necklace. That's what we're going to call it, Terry. Wonder Woman necklace, number 73. Next, I have treasure tees in copper. This is an old copper. These are textured rings. They have kind of like a hammered appearance. They remind me more of cheetah spots, but who's counting? Small rings linked into larger rings. This one is still available for me to order. So if we need more, I can do that. One of them pre-sold, so I only have 1 left. The earrings on here are the older copper rings. This is the length. So it's hitting right at her collar and below. You have the 2-inch extension. You can bring that down mid-chest. If you're looking for something in an antique copper or the older copper look, this is a good choice. We love our rings, right? This is treasure tees in copper. Just 1 left. Number 74. And I can also reorder if needed, at least until they run out. This one is Tour de Trendsetter. I'm going to tell you, I only have 1. Only have 1, and I cannot reorder this. I would have to get it from another consultant if more than 1 person wants it. So this one is obviously based in gold. The chain is gold and the fittings are gold. We have pear-shaped faceted transparent blue beads and some opaque round blue beads in a couple different sizes that hang along this chain. Try to make it lay right. There we go. That's better. And the earrings are the round opaque blue beads on that gold fitting. So the fishhook back is gold. Again, it's going to try to twist when I put it on Linda. So that chain is above her collar. The beads are hanging mostly down below it. It does look great with my blouse, doesn't it? And it wouldn't even blend in since it sits up in the skin. But you do have a 2-inch extension for this one, so we can bring it down mid-chest. Do only have one available though, just one. Tour de Trendsetter in blue, and it's number 75. For 75. Our last piece of the day. Nope. No, I am not doing up to 77, just so you can sing. So that ends our show for today. If you missed the first part of it, like Kimberly did, go back and watch the replay because we had several new things available for you today. We had 3 boxes come in, so we had several new items. I'm getting a whole lot on Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday, be prepared. Sunday, we're on at 7. So we hope to see you all back at 7 o'clock on Sunday evening. And I will be posting the things that I ordered today, the new releases, in probably about half an hour, maybe an hour. So be looking for those on the Facebook and the Instagram pages if you'd like to pre-order those items. So thank you all for joining us. I'm going to get off so that Max can get ready for his meeting. And we will see you later. I hope you have a great weekend.